live from Metropolis in Sandton, and joining me is the Executive Mayor of Tshwane, Mr. Ramokgopa. Welcome to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Yusuf.
You've just spoken about how do we create caring cities. What was your message?
Well, the key issue is that the poor, the vulnerable must find hope. And we're really creating that hope, one, by extending services, but two, making sure that we reorientate the spatial configuration of cities so that the poor are located closer to centers of economic production, issues around access, issues around space, public transport that is efficient, reliable and affordable, and making sure that they are able to participate meaningfully in the mainstream economy of cities. So really that's the essence of the message we're conveying to our peers from all over the world.
And what are we learning from them?
Well, we are beginning to have a sense that, in fact, the problems are almost the same. The rapid urbanization, and really about the global south, is that urbanization is far outstripping the pace of urbanization that happened in the global north. And the challenges are different here. One is that the scale of the resource envelope is such that it's very difficult for us to extinguish the backlogs that are there. Many of the young people that are in the cities in the global south are uneducated, they don't have the skills, and therefore they can't participate meaningfully in the economy. So those are the issues that we have to grapple with as fast as possible, because it can create a big social problem in the country.
Where are the main priorities, Mayor?
Well, the first one is the spatial arrangement of cities, just making sure that you densify so that you reduce the cost of delivering services, you are able to increase access. Two is that the backbone of these efforts must be a reliable, safe, efficient and affordable public transport network. That's why many of the cities, Tshwane, we are doing our own BRT, following on the footsteps of both Johannesburg and Cape Town. Ekurhuleni is coming on board. So if you look, the major metros are going in that direction. The third aspect is to make sure that there's what we call people have got access to space. So you design cities not for transport, but for making sure that there's mobility. So issues around cycle paths, walkways are going to become a key feature of the work that we are doing going forward.
Tshwane being the capital city of South Africa, your dream of making it the leading capital city of Africa and the world.
Yes.
Are you making progress?
Well, we are making progress. I mean, the first thing is about, you can see we are now lifting, re-energizing the inner city of Tshwane, making an investment of about 14 billion, which will be launching in the next week. And the United Nations headquarters will be coming there. We are revamping so that they were able to live to our claim that they were a leading African capital city. You know, we've got the most number of diplomatic missions in the city, investment in the public transport network, extending the delivery of basic services to our people so that in the next 5 years, everyone has got access to these services, growing the economy, making sure that private sector is a meaningful player in the growth of our economy. So we are confident about the future.
And what do you think lastly is going to come out from the conference? Metropolis, anything concrete?
Yes, I think there's going to be substantial convergence of what's going to constitute the priority areas. I suspect transport will be there, reduction of carbon footprint and emissions, making sure that there's social cohesion. The interaction of people and spaces are going to be some of the key priority areas to emerge out of this conference.
Executive Mayor of Tshwane, Mr. Ramokgopa, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much, Yusuf.
Thank you.
Thanks, my brother.
Just 2 minutes,
Yeah.
just 2 seconds for them to